Hey everybody, Jared Garcia, iSpeakRealty.com. Today I'm going to be talking about the 16 top service providers you're going to need when selling your home. And number one is real estate attorney. If you are looking for validity of contracts or have a dispute along the way, you definitely want to have somebody that can review those types of things like a real estate attorney can. Next would be your appraiser. An appraiser is somebody who's going to check the value of your property and make sure that, for the buyer, that they bought it for what it's actually worth. And number three is your home inspectors. Have a list of 2 or 3 of these individuals along the way as I talk on a list, but home inspectors and mortgage loan officers is number 4. So you want to have mortgage loan officers on call as well, just in case it's a first-time home buyer, or you're looking at conventional VA loans and start talking about mortgage insurance and rates. And next is your environmental specialist. If these next inspections actually come up negative, you're going to get an environmental specialist to remediate a lot of these things. So number 6 is your lead paint inspector. If your house was built before 1978, you're going to want a lead-based paint inspector to check your property. And if you have lead, that goes back to your environmental specialist that you want to help remediate those things. Number 7 is your radon inspector. Radon is a odorless gas that you want to check for, and you want to make sure that your home is clear of radon. So these inspectors are separate from a full home inspector. Some full home inspectors actually do these types of inspections, so you may want to ask them what types of inspections that they do as well. Next is number 8 is your tax advisor. A lot of times you may get questions on whether or not you can write off certain items when you purchase a property. I would, here in our office, we recommend that we don't answer those questions because, you know what, we're just not accountants and we can't advise on your taxes. So get a tax advisor, make sure that they answer those questions for you. Next is a septic inspector. Septic inspectors, depending on where you're located at, you may want to get that septic inspected, and most times it is a requirement depending on where you're at. And so number 10 is a well inspection. Also, you want to get your potability tests on your well, etc. Make sure that it is fully transferable as well. All right, guys, number 11 is your title company. Title company is going to pull a title binder and issue title insurances and other insurances. So you're going to want to check those types of items and make sure there's no liens on the properties, and the title company can help you do that. And survey company. If you're buying a big piece of land or you're selling a big piece of property, that buyer is going to want to make sure that you have a boundary survey done. So having a survey handy is definitely going to be a benefit if you're selling property, that a buyer is going to want that survey. Termite inspectors, if you are here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, or in New Mexico in general, we do have termites, so you want to check out for those. And you want to get a termite and dry rot inspection. Usually the termite inspector offers both, so just ask them if they can check out termite and dry rot. And number 14 is your insurance consultant. Your buyer most likely is going to need to get insurance, and maybe they have an insurance company, but most times you're going to want to make sure if you're putting your house on the market, you have the right insurance on your property. Maybe vacant, so there's vacant insurances as well. Number 15 is your moving company. Once you sell it, you're going to want a moving company if you don't have big trailers or trucks or a bunch of friends that are going to help you move. So have that moving company all ready for you for when you sell. And number 16, and most importantly, you want an iSpeakRealty.com real estate agent. We're here to help you out throughout the process, and we do have all these contacts for you and help you throughout the contract period, and want to make sure that your experience with us is satisfactory, guys. So these are the 16 top service providers that you're going to need when selling your home. Thanks so much, guys, for tuning in. Please give us a like, give us a share. Have a great day. Bye.